So I did a bit of research since last time just to make sure that elevator that we couldn't get up doesn't have anything that we need to like finish the game or the area or whatever. And the good news is I think we're all right on that front, so we don't have to reload an earlier save or anything. The bad news is we sort of lose access to like a couple things that might have been interesting to read, and I guess there's like some items up there. But you know, we'll make do, assuming we can get over this little lip here, get to the next area. Yeah, we've got a couple areas left to explore here, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's keep going this way. And yeah, I think this north area, well, I hope anyway, this north area is gonna have something of interest for us. It's kind of weird with the skybox there. Oh wait, did I not open this? Maybe I didn't. So we gotta figure out how to open that. I thought I did open that. Didn't it have something to do with like, maybe it had something to do with that thingy there, but I guess not. So we're gonna have to figure out how to open that, I guess. So not there's no lever. Oh, ow! The fuck was that? Somebody just shot me. Oh, yeah, coming through the wall there somehow. So it doesn't seem like that does much for us. A bunch of potions here. Okay. Let's say that looks kind of like could be a battering ram. Can we move this? I don't want to stand in front of it so it smashes us in the face, but I don't think crouching is going to do much for us. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's this. Seems to be like one-time use items. We haven't really accomplished anything, so I guess we could reload if we really wanted to. Maybe we should go back to that like elf-looking guy, actually, and change our story and tell him that we're like a guy to be feared, etc., etc., and see if that helps our situation any. If not, we can always reload. I can't remember exactly where he was. I want to say maybe down there, either down there or like up in there somewhere. Let's just go this way. Yeah, he's right here. Hello.
You again? Have you delivered my message?
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, sort of, in a way.
Then go. Tell someone, anyone, anything slightly wiser than yourself. A plant, a bench, a dust ball. Go! Go! Go!
Right away, Your Honor. Okay, so I guess we haven't done what we were supposed to do. Let's just double check talking to this guy again. Make sure there's nothing else that we can like tell him. And then if we don't get anything out of this, we'll just go to the other side.
I will speak to you simply and directly in the matter of your race.
Alright, yeah, thank you.
You have gotten this far against considerable opposition. Therefore, you are able to protect yourself. You are talking to us. Therefore, you overestimate the inconvenience you have caused me.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere with him either. We already heard that last time, I know, so I don't really want to sit back through it. Okay, so this area seems like it's a dead end for the moment. So we'll cruise over to the other side. I know that there were some mirrors or something like that that we wanted to play with a bit more. I don't think there's anything else like super duper obvious. On this side, I actually don't even remember. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I said I don't remember what we did to open those other gates, but it might just be up here. Just got those two. If I do that, yeah, that closes the gate again, which is fine, potentially. So let the elevator come back down. I'm just wondering if we maybe close both of these again. Will that open the middle gate somehow? Just take the elevator, I guess. It does, yeah. I was going to say, I thought that this was open at some point. And I was right. Okay, let's, forget what button I had this before. Let's do that. And then, yes, these guys are like, they're just chilling out. Yeah. This guy looked different. I don't know. What do we got? It's like a seducer. One of those guys. Or actually, do they have like damage reflection? We just took a bunch of damage from something. Whoop, how dare you? Alright, no more arrows ready. Let's fix that. What are these ones? Daedric arrows. We'll probably want to keep those. Silvers, Elven. Actually, a little bit low on arrows, interestingly enough. Yeah, before that hits me in the face, let's just do that, I guess. Swap back over to the bow here. Okay, hit that guy. Seems like they actually can't hit us up here, which is interesting. Assuming she has gone invis from the damage. More than happy to just plug away at this guy from a safe safe spot. Surely he'll die eventually here. Or maybe not. Tell you what, here, we'll make a save. And we'll have at him. Definitely hits pretty hard. Wonder if I can get him like this. No. Not without some more HP. It's alright, we literally just saved, so we can solve the HP problem. That's easy enough. Okay. Just do one of those. And one of those. And we'll just make a new save here. In case things go terribly wrong again. I think I'm gonna just try to do this to him. Oh, it's not working because we pushed him up top side now. Let's go up here. See if we can drag him this way a bit. You would so kindly, sir. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, Danger Lord. I'm pretty sure we killed one of those guys earlier. Alright, Mithril Arrow. We'll just equip those silver arrows for now. An ES Sigil of Entry. Do we have... We got a regular one. We don't have an entry sigil, though, so we're going to need this. Most likely. Alright, now where did she go? In here. Oh, there she is. Oh, and she's disappeared again. There we go. Okay. She has an arrow for us as well. Helmet of the Capering Dog. I don't think we're going to need that. Now I think we're good to explore. I'm actually going to go ahead and we'll just make a new save here. Now that those guys are dead, seems like a good idea. It's just one great big open area, I guess. Check out the middle later. Hello there. Ow. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. Where the fuck are these guys coming from? I mean, we're definitely giving them the business. But he seems pretty tough. Some stuns, some telling blows. Breaking our weapon over the dude's skull. Little Triceratops head. There's one. Just gonna separate them a little bit if I can here. Oh, we got 2 of them actually, I would say, because the bags will drop on top of each other. Hello? These die? There we go. Okay, what do we got? I think we should both open together anyway, but we don't need that. Let's try this one just to be sure. Yeah, I think they open together because they're next to each other, so we don't have to worry about that. And then this one, Daedric Mace of the Assured Horny Fist, huh? Okay. Well, we can't use it, so no horny fists for us. But maybe in another playthrough someday. Oh, and then this guy. Let's just put you right over there in the wall where you belong. Thank you, sir. Elven crossbow and another sigil that we don't need. Actually, gonna go ahead and we'll just save again, I think. Oh, and what are you? You're one of the nasty ones. I think we will attempt to shoot you to the best of our ability here. At least a bit. I know that there are a bunch of arrows elsewhere, so we may want to go back and get those before we look like we're going to exit the level here. These ones hit really hard. Yeah. I thought that might happen. I think we'll just have to equip some of our Daedric arrows and call it good enough on that one. Unless we can lure her into the actual wall here. I guess it's possible. Oh, let's see. I think we just... Yeah, she was right there, so... Oh. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of magic back from this. Alright, yeah, you can... Oh, there's 2 of them. That's not helpful. Yeah, I think our best bet's gonna be to just shoot them. So let's do that. Let's see. Game. Alright, I'm gonna put up a spell thingy here as well. Whatever that's worth. Oh, this is interesting. She's smart enough to not unload on us when we have our spell shield up, or our reflection up, rather. Okay, so that's that. We'll come down in here and put these on. Oh. Where are we stuck? There we go. Yeah, now she's going to start casting at us again. We have a little bit of spell absorb, so that should help. I think I'm going to just use one of those, though. Pretty easy to dodge her at this distance. Is that stairs over there? I think it might be. There we go. We'll have to go back and look at that in a sec. Alright, potion of restoration. I think we'll just use that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Keep that. And we got most of those Daedric Heroes back. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. Put that back on there, put that back there, that there, that there. No? Hang on, what's going on here? 8 Daedric Arrows. These aren't the same? No, they are the same. I don't know, it's a very strange bit of business here. Yeah, I'm not sure why the arrows weren't stacking. But, I guess it's okay. Or maybe I had to drag him here. I'm just forgetting. I guess that's possible. Just gonna do some quick healing and let's make another save. Okay. So if we go back this way... No, I thought that was stairs. It's just a funky texture. There is like something in the middle here, though. Yeah, like an actual structure, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. We got one more of these seducers over here, though, I think. Just gotta find her. There she is. Oh, rude. She didn't even face us to shoot us, somehow. Oh, hello. I was wondering why I, oh my god. I wonder why I couldn't move sideways. I don't know if this is going to be one of those impossible to kill him, so I'm a little wary of wasting a bunch of arrows on this guy. I need to kill her, though, first. One of these days. Anytime now. Surely. Okay. So she has pants, armbands. I mean, I beg to differ. I didn't see any pants. Okay, yeah, I guess that works fine. And we don't need the sigil. Alright, let's just... This little shit here. Are you one of those invincible ones? Looks like he is. Yeah, alright, I'm not gonna waste my time on him. We'll just have to juke him as best we can here. Maybe we can get him hung up on the terrain a bit. I don't know. Oh, we got another guy here. A couple guys. A few guys. That's too many guys. Okay. Okay. What do we got? What is that? A Hearn? It's fine. Oh no, it's a Daedra Lord. Okay, yeah, we gotta be a little bit careful here. Alright, one seducer down. 2 to go. I didn't know there were that many. I thought there were only the 2 of them. We'll get her out of here, hopefully, and have some arrows to spare. These are the best arrows that we've got, so hopefully this does the job here. I could probably smack her with my spear at this distance. Same with this other guy. This seems to be working okay. Okay. This guy has... We already got one of those. We'll just take those back. We should have one more seducer that we have to deal with here. A lot of arrows back there. That's good. We're going to need those. Ooh, that was a waste of an arrow there. Keep her in front here so we can actually shoot her. Okay. She has, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take those. For lack of a better option. Didn't mean to do that, though. We're going to have to go back down here and put that on, put that on, like that. Okay. I think we're good. Let's do a quick little heal. I'm actually going to save, even though that guy's like right on our ass here. Because that was a lot of fighting. I think there should be maybe one more seducer body for us to look into. Maybe here? Yeah, maybe that's the one. Ooh, a bunch of stuff here. What do we... Let's see. Sure flight. I guess we probably don't want that. Yeah. What about all this other crap? This is like looting our own body here. Almost. He was sword, Starkhorn's Golden Wisdom, don't know about that. Daedric Helmet of the Firmament. Yeah, I guess we can swap these out at least. Like so. And, there we go, we can get a Gauntlet of the Noble Horny Fist. How about that? Although, yeah, Gauntlet of Assured Sureflight is probably, like, objectively better for us. So I'm sad to say there will be no Horny Fists for us still. Unfortunately. Okay, there's our entrance. Predictably, like, right in front of where we came in here. It's just a question of how do we open the door? Does not seem... Oh, there we go. Oh god, don't get crushed. Yeah, I just, I don't know what we did. Just interacted with this thingy here. I don't know if there's like a switch inside of there or if there's something else going on. But, whatever. Okay, and then we have to, like, interact with that to actually get in. Okay. Cease your spell casting and come with us. Which only makes sense if you've played Baldur's Gate 2, I think. Alright. Our iron arrows are probably going to take a while to realize their potential on this guy. Oh god. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see. How are we going to get out of this? Can we get out of this? I don't think we can. I think we're going to reload the game is what we're going to do and find a better vantage point to fight that guy from. Where we can't get knocked off. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, just gonna jump up here, I think. Yeah, I like that better. I'm like stuck on the terrain a little bit here. You will run out of magic eventually, surely. I don't think I've hit him yet. There we go. Come on down. I don't think I'm actually shooting, like, anywhere. It's a bit strange. I guess I could just ignore him. What? What just happened? Oh, I think we got like some kind of a magic dot or whatever cast on us. Let's try this. I think we also have... No, I thought we had a spell absorption spell, but we might just have a potion of it somewhere instead. Ethereal on this could also sort of work, I guess. Yeah, there's one. Okay. We're still better off. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we still got tagged with like so much magic. Maybe spell reflection and spell absorption is the way to go there. Because I feel like he's hitting us with a lot more than they normally do. Alright, let's try it this way. I don't have enough spell points to do reflection, but maybe we have a potion. Resistance, fire shield. Yeah, alright, one of those. One of those. Alright, I'm going to make a save here this time. Yeah, now he won't cast on us. Yeah, you stay up there. There's actually another guy. Cast a shield here, I guess. And what else do we have? Cause damage. Let's do one of those maybe. Okay. He blew himself up. Actually, before we do that, let's do this. Let's try one of these potions of etherealness. No, that makes it worse. We're gonna die because we, can't cast while we're ethereal. We're just gonna wait these dots out as best we can here. As much as I'd love to shoot her as well. Okay, I think that's the damage over time largely solved. So we don't need that. We will take those back. We'll take a chance here and we'll make a save here now. And where did she go? There she is. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's like something blocking our arrows here. Not sure what's going on with that. Don't need that. That doesn't do anything. I think these are just decorations. Okay, there's Fanfare here. We can shoot him from here, though. That's weird. I guess that's acceptable. Maybe jump up here, though. Okay. So he has Pants of Despair. Interesting. I think we'll just take our arrows back. Call it a day. Alright, so what's going on in here? It's like one big spot. That's weird. It's very weird. Did we just take an elevator? We did. What does this do? Another different elevator, I guess? Is that good? Did I want to do that? I don't know. Okay, so that's going to go back down. I think I'll leave that there for the moment. Just another... That one doesn't seem to do anything. And there's no button for this one either. Can't interact with it. So now what about here? What is this? I guess it's nothing. Okay. So I guess what we'll do here is let's go back down if this works. Yeah. Because we have these other areas to check out too. So I think that's where we came in. And we have more of these. I wonder if maybe these other ones go down. No, this one goes up. This one probably also just goes up. So that other one, I think maybe we could like bypass the gate by playing with that switch if we wanted to. But I don't think we need to do that because we have the sigil to, yeah, go up this way. This should take us to the top floor, I guess. We've got a couple guys here, okay. So this guy, I think we will have to deal with the bow for now. There we go, he's out of juice. I don't know what that thing in the middle of the room is. We'll check that out in a sec. And then this other guy, I don't know what his deal is. He might want to talk to us. By the looks of things, it's kind of hard to tell. We've been, yeah. Wasn't paying attention to my health. We've been getting tagged. There's just no screen flash or feedback or whatever from the damage. Alright, so we know we don't need to go any of these other ones. We can just cruise up here, I think. And we can start blasting this guy, like, basically immediately. I'm not going to save on the elevator, though. I think it's a bad idea. Okay. We'll just make a save here, I think. We're going to have to deal with a lot of this damage over time, though. That is a lot of damage over time. Okay, let's use one of those and another one of those. think we're almost through the damage. There we go. Yeah, he really got a piece of us when he ambushed us there. It wasn't in the same spot when we went up the first time. Or as when we came up here the first time, I should say. I really want to risk trying to do the wall strategy on this guy because he just chunks our HP bar so quickly. Oh, he's disappeared. Now he's running, so he should be almost dead. Okay. Not even a single arrow refund, dude. That's the rudest shit I've seen all day. Oh boy. Alright, well. They're just iron arrows, so it's like not the end of the world, I guess. There's a bunch more downstairs anyway that we can grab. Just taking a quick look around before we talk to this guy up here. And what does this do? Let's place all 3 keys to open the temple. And I guess you got something to do with that?
Thank you for coming. I regret the disturbance you've caused, though in your place I might have thought it excusable.
Disturbance? If that is not that is not simply polite understatement, I shudder to consider the normal state of affairs here.
I dare say that by mortal standards all this must seem an unsettled existence. Well, you are not here for an extended stay. I have a proposal to make, but before I do, are there any questions you'd like to ask?
Yeah, so let's see what we got. So we can ask, what's your stake in this? Bewildered by the politics. Yeah, about the Battlespire. You understand why you want to have anything to do with mortals. And move on. So I guess let's start with this one. Lord Dagon is claiming to add Battlespire to their dominion, yes? If so, why are you as chief lieutenant and your followers working behind the scenes to confound this ambition?
In taking Battlespire, our clan has overreached its resources and judgments. A time of change is coming. It is written in the firmament, and it is time to make fast and conserve our realm, not to extend our grasp. Battlespire is a rich resource, and will be coveted by other clans. We do not need such distractions, especially as the storms of change come upon us. Is that clear?
Sort of. I see. Thank you. Can we talk about something else?
Certainly. What else do you wish to know?
This guy is maybe a little too forthcoming with the information. Let's see. I can't understand why any of the Daedra clans have anything to do with mortals. Why would even the least of Daedra answer a mortal sorcerer's summons? And what on Tamriel could possibly interest any of the immortal powers?
Mortals are short-lived, ignorant, and feeble by contrast with the Daedra. But you mortals are also potent engines of change and innovation, of desperate and reckless improvisation and industry. Thus do we so prize the fruits of your mundane and arcane engineering. Thus do we bargain and plunder and steal to gain these treasures. We have lived too long, and grow dull and complacent. You live too short, and so are wonderfully sharp and inventive. Does that make sense?
Okay, I see.
Certainly. What else do you wish to know?
Sure. I'm bewildered by the subtleties of Daedra clan politics. Can you sort out for me the players in this little drama? I mean, I think we've met most of them at this point.
Phaedra's clan represents the vital but impulsive and undisciplined element of the destructive principle. Zibalai's clan represents the ambitious but occasionally overreaching and imprudent side of destruction. I and my vassal lords and the Dremora clan represent the principle of destruction as evolution, aspiring to arts and powers of ever-increasing potency and aesthetic refinement. The seducers are masterless Daedra, cast adrift by the failed fortunes of their lords, and recently accepted, much against my counsel, into Lord Dagon's service. Is that clear?
Okay, not really. something destruction, etc., etc.
Certainly. What else do you wish to know?
And what's your stake in this? Your angling the Celestial Boss? I think you sort of answered this already, but we'll give him a chance here.
You think I am ambitious. My interest is purely in the welfare of the clan. Dagon's tolerance of the antics of Zibalai and Phaedra, and his acceptance of the clanless seducers into the inner councils of our clan, are an unfortunate divergence from Dagon's otherwise prudent policies. It would be better if my lord and his most wayward lieutenants were to take a short vacation while I restore Clan Dagon to its normal stability. Is that clear?
Okay, so seems like this guy is conveniently has some goals that are conveniently aligned with ours.
Certainly. What else do you wish to know?
Actually, I guess that's it. I'll satisfy my curiosity at my leisure. At present, I'm rather in a hurry and would hear your proposal directly.
Here's my proposal. I will give you the neonymics of Phaedra, Zibalai, and Lord Dagon. Do you know what a neonymic is and what it signifies?
I know a little bit about such things. The neonymic gives me the power to banish a Daedra creature into oblivion.
You are correct in general. Actually, the incantation of the neonymic drains the vital force from an immortal, forcing him to follow that force into oblivion. There, one abides until the vital force is replenished. The experience is somewhat analogous to sleep for mortals. However, sleep is a normal experience for mortals. It is not a normal experience for an immortal. Suffice it to say that it is as close to the terror and despair of death as an immortal can come.
So you will give me the neonymics, and then...
You will use those neonymics to cast them into oblivion for the present. For reward, you shall have your life, and the life of your companion. When Dagon is cast into the void, you may take his amulet of entry, pass into the ward sigil that hangs in his sanctuary, and thus be teleported back to Battlespire, where you may pass through his sigil there and return to Tamriel. Does that satisfy you?
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of been our whole goal this entire time. Find this lady who's been leaving us the notes, and figure out what's going on with the Battlespire, which I think we have at this point, and to get the fuck out of here. Go back home. So, yeah, I guess that'll work. Not like we have a whole lot of other options here. Very much. Too much to be true. But I know that I will not get a better offer from anyone else, and I also know I am too ignorant of Daedra politics to be a significant player without your help. So we have an agreement.
Dagon's incantory neonymic is Jekeleho Debe Efehezebe. Zibalai's neonymic, Wegarose Chekohu. Phaedra's neonymic, Nepekwe Kodo. I will give you a document bearing the appropriate neonymic, the Daedric characters, the transliteration into Tamrilic, and a phonetic transcription to help you pronounce the phrases effectively.
You think of everything, which is quite terrifying.
You have to trust me. You have no choice. I appreciate that. It must be very unpleasant. And now, here is one of the 3 keys to the gate. When all 3 keys are placed in the gate lantern in the center of the chamber, this gate will carry you to Lord Dagon's hunting lodge, where your friend is held. and the other 2 keys are held by Phaedra Sharday and Zibalai Moath, so I know your path must cross theirs.
Thank you. An old man told me that I am a tool in the hands of the gods. I thought it funny and cruel at the time, but as you suggest, the path the gods have painted is unmistakable.
They are your gods, mortal, and none of my affair. There is no reason for us to speak further. It has been a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we shall meet again someday. Farewell, and good fortune, mortal.
Farewell. Alright, hopefully we had enough inventory space that I can actually carry all that. No, he's gone. Alright, so I guess this is how we're getting out of here. He gave us, key scroll. I was going to say, write that down. If they give me like a bunch of options to choose from, I am not going to remember what's what. But, okay. So it seems like we got a little bit more to do here. Interestingly, I don't think we've met Phaedra Sharday. I thought we already banished her to like oblivion, and like because we like gave her a sword or something like that she wanted. I guess that was somebody else though. So I'm gonna guess she's over on the mirror side somewhere where we've yet to fully explore everything. I think we've got a couple spots left to check, but we know where Zibalai Moath is, so we'll probably go check on him, go find Phaedra, and then I guess be on our way to the next area.